Uh-oh. It's going down. Focky.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Focky, listen. Let me talk to you real quick, okay? Some people might say Wade's the youngest in charge, I understand. But we're talking from our era right now.
For sure.
We're talking from our era right now.
No doubt.
And we're talking the youngest in charge. The nigga did it big.
He did.
Real big. We're talking about Whammo big.
Yeah.
Whammo big.
Everybody can't claim that.
No.
Everybody can't claim that.
No.
I just want to make sure we on the same page.
No.
Okay.
Man had the classic cover with the whole hood under the north end of the bridge.
Nice.
Landmark shit.
Only right. It's only right. The car.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Big B.I. a.k.a. Mark Branch in the motherfucking building. Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen, I feel great right now, yo. Being in the presence of y'all right now, like I told him on the way even down here, yo. Like, I was geeked to even be like, yo, we about to go do something.
And
we about to sit, chill, kick it. You know what I'm saying? Smoke. You know what I mean? And talk it out, you know what I mean? Like, this is good money, man.
And we're happy for you to be here, boss, man. No doubt.
Sure, no doubt.
No doubt. Shout out to B.I. one more time. Let's get it, man. So let's go.
Okay.
You know we gotta go, and we're gonna start it. We're gonna take it back.
Yep.
Sandalwood.
Oh, snap.
You know what I'm saying? You out there with the big homie. Everybody's big homie.
Yo.
You out there with Milky, a.k.a. Mike Price. You know what I'm saying? Mizzy P. You out there running around. What was you doing? What was your hip-hop ear like back then? What was your influences?
Back then, we was on some that's Run DMC and all that. Like, to be real, Mike's boombox was always bigger than mine. He had the black and yellow dip.
Right.
He had a black and yellow dip. I was swole.
Did he have the double cassette? Yeah. He had the double cassette. Oh, I guess you had the double cassette.
Listen, Miss Diane Lacey with the big boy, you know. Miss Debbie, you know, we came up short with the black dip with the but my shit was still hard though, right?
Yo, thump in the truck.
Yeah, my shit was still hard though. But yo, me, Mike, on some gangster shit. On the break dance and shit. Listen, I remember we did the talent show. I think in like third grade.
Where was this at? Winos?
Winos.
Okay.
Wow, this is back.
Yeah. We talking about what is that now? What is it now? Ain't it like a hotel or
It
something
ain't nothing
like
now.
that?
I don't think it exists.
We
I don't
don't even
think
know
it's
what that
open.
shit is. They don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They don't know.
Listen, to keep it live, we kind of was that's how you. Certain motherfuckers went to. I'm getting off subject real quick. Certain motherfuckers went to Allegheny, and certain motherfuckers went to Winos. We was Winos koala bears, while them motherfuckers was Allegheny alligators. I was mad as hell on the alligator.
You want to be a gator?
I'm in third grade.
Sounded more koala.
Yeah. I was in the fucking koala bear.
Too fuzzy and cuddle.
You want to take it the whole way back, but talent show joint. We had the Michael Jackson jackets on. Doing the Kid and Play dip.
What, the beaded joints or the thriller?
We had the thriller. We had the black one. He had the red one. He had to be. Mike was always, you know. That's
Hollywood. That's Hollywood.
Mr. Fly, man. All the fucking time. Like, listen, I get it from. I get a lot. I soaked up some of that. You know what I'm saying? Light skin ass nigga. You know what I mean?
And milky.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yo, we had so much fun back then with the music. It was just, that's just what it was. Like, we fell in love with music. We was in love with music. It was our outlet type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we, you know, no dads, you know, no uncles for real, all in our shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we, you know, like, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm looking up to you.
Right.
I'm looking up to you. I'm looking up to KB. I'm looking up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting back here, DB. You know what I'm saying? So he,
Mr.
you know what I
Mad.
mean? So it's like, yo, like my whole thing was, and then when I start seeing y'all jump into it, also, it was just like, man, this is definitely where I'm trying to be with it, yo.
So when did you get in the mirror with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you practiced your first rhyme, or when you sat down and said, you know what, as a kid, I want to write down, I want to start writing raps.
I was in the Melt One group.
There you go.
And you know the boy Dave Pitts.
Ah, my
I
nigga.
know Pitts.
My nigga.
Yeah, old Dave.
My nigga.
Pitts,
Good dude.
you know, he was.
He still is, by the
I
way.
said,
He still
man,
is.
Listen, and at the time, I just was like, yo, his confidence is what it was. At that age, we was 16.
16, probably 16.
Still wet behind the
Yeah,
mirrors.
you know, like I'm, you know, I'm in my group on, you know, I'm husky. I'm thinking, you know, I'm playing football. You know, but my outlet was either let's get it in or you know, express yourself some other way more. That's all I've been trying to do. So he was confident as hell with it, and was just, you know, we down in our we working out or whatever. He spitting, wow, killing it. Then it was this dude from Ohio killing it. So here we go, young boy Ohio killing it. So I started doing my little thing, and he was like, your wordplay is cool, but you be don't nobody, what the fuck is that? What I'm supposed to do what to that? And to keep it live, like hurt my feelings and everything, like damn. But that's when I looked in the mirror and was like, you know what? Something gotta give. Something gotta change. Like, because if you really want to do it, like, look around. You like KRS-One, Kane, you know, Coogee Rap,
Legends.
yeah, niggas ain't don't nobody want to hear that little yachty shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's about what the size of it.
I don't want to hear that shit, dog.
Right.
So we like, all right, boom. I get now. Fast forward, now I'm in the bank. I'm upstate. Niggas didn't stop the bullshit.
What year was this?
Oh, let's say, shit, I came home 2003. So we're saying 2001 to 2000.
Okay.
Is, you know what I mean? So we're saying right around there. End of 99, 2000 is what that, you know what I mean? And I came home 2003, so boom. Now I got a whole, like, now I'm gonna say it like this. I got a whole artillery because of what I went through in the bank. My celly, Black Tone, Crush is old head.
Okay.
Now you know Crush is a monster.
Right.
So Tone used to have me in like rap gymnastics. I need 3 songs from you this week. And we talking about hooks. We talking about old school songs. 3 verses.
So this Tone gentleman is pretty much the guy that taught you how to structure songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like to teach me how to put them together. To teach, like, it doesn't have to be a 3 joint with the hooks. It could be hook, verse, hook. It could be, you know, make it, you know,
Palatable, make it presentable.
Yes, and being an MC is rhyming about this motherfucking lighter.
Right.
Being an MC is talking about things you like to do, females.
It's a pattern.
It can be. We're not just talking about.
Right.
Oh, let me go stab you in the neck. No, listen. If that's all you can rap about, dog, you got problems.
Right.
You don't know how to. You know what I mean? Okay, I sound like this. Back in the day, if all you was doing was cussing, then you don't know how to use your words, man.
Right.
Your vocabulary is real
Yeah,
small.
that's what I was always
And,
told. Your
you know,
vocabulary is limited when you gotta use a whole bunch of cuss words.
Yeah, and let's take it to the boy, my man Brady. He used to say, Weezy in the band. He used to say,
Oh, Sleepy Out Brady?
yeah.
That's my boy.
He
Shout out
used
to
say,
Brady.
shout out to Brady. 'Cause I used to read the dictionary. So he used to be like, man, you like MC Britannica, up in this motherfucker. He said, how the hell? He said, how you make that work? You know what I mean? So okay, so boom, I come out. It's 2000. It's 2003. I come out and boom, hard hats. Man, listen, you want to talk about how geeked I was to be a hard hat?
That's a lot.
Listen, I punched you in the face about that shit. When I seen that Full Metal Jacket, that when I got hands on that shit, I got shirt. Listen, I'm making shirts with the I'm just taking a CD and just putting it everywhere. I don't even care what the shirt was.
Shout out to Mr. Mad.
Shout out to DB.
No doubt.
Hard, listen, I'm just running around. Hard hats. Just yelling. I'm loving it because you know what I mean? I finally, now I'm cocky.
Yeah.
Ain't no more right. Ain't no more of that bullshit.
I can say I was there.
You had the right to be.
Yeah, right to be.
Right.
Now I'm talking shit.
Right.
So, and I'm fitting the bill. I'm looking like it. I'm riding around like it, like my money right. Like we
living it.
Yeah. And see, and here's what it was. Like this was before anything. This was just me and my niggas, and I was just geeked to be up with D up in what was it up there in New Kent up there 7th Street when he was living up there, going up there. You know what I'm saying? And critiquing myself because yo.
Hey, let's talk about that real quick because I knew you for probably longer than this gentleman. Tell me the you and DB relationship and how he kind of influenced you and molded you, or help mold who you are as a rapper.
DB showed me his listen. I used to say his Diddy bop because D had the way. See, it wasn't. He could ride the beat and then not ride the beat and still make it sound good.
You know what? One.
Wait, here we go. What'd he say?
He's nice with it, man.
Rain is all my eyes can see. Pack your blunts and take a trip with me. On a road where there's much more tree. And smoke is the only cloud you see. I mean, we coming out like a team. Chicago's Bulls, eyes red, Black Hood's pool. A fabulous feeling. Got me acting like a villain, like I just got away with stealing $250,000. And nobody I knows want to exhale. They try to chase they smoke, just like a clamshell. Hey yo, what'd he say? Did he say something? See the clientele and bail. Hey yo, listen, yo. That's nice. That right there has been and I don't even remember when that was. That has still been like, they say a Jay-Z, this and that. That has been that right there has, he was on beat and off beat at the same time. And still, and then the whole relating. See, I was there. I know, we did. I did what I did. Too much, I did what I did. You know, it's over. Praise God, I'm an electrician now. You know what I'm saying? But I put in my work. You know what I'm saying? I knew what it. Listen, man was so. How you on the run for like 7 years and you right by the police station? You. This nigga was so. This nigga, I'm not coming out the house. You'll never see me out there. This nigga lived in there, man. Smack DVDs. We singing Chinese flicks and
he was the technical
man. Listen, going over there, blowing. Listen, busting it up, rapping, listening, just listening. Shut up, man. Listen, just listen. Sometime. I was taught, yo, if you ain't got nothing good to, if we listen, no, not that saying. If we ain't building when we breathing and talking, or like laughing, enjoying ourselves, shut up, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that shit, dog. If we can't, like, listen, right now, as we sit back, with every breath, we should be talking about bettering ourselves and building and doing the best. If you're not doing that, you're wasting your breath.
So,
and he taught me that.
So let's fast forward.
14 years old.
Because
once again, shout out to Mr. Mad, DB.
In the building.
For sure. Hard hat.
Fan of the show.
No. Hard hat.
But so you go through the camp. You go through the hard hat training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're built for combat. It's time for you to soldier up yourself.
Right.
So you get with your peeps. You get with T.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get with these people. Tell me that process when it says, okay, I've been through boot camp.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I went through the boot camp. Now it's time for me to soldier up. Tell me that process.
Listen, it was a lot of proving myself to y'all that made me do a lot of that, because I'm not waiting my turn. I'm not like I was in the, I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, let the chain take me off this goddamn chain. Hard hat CD, double dip on there. You put it in there, it says 54 joints, because y'all had the snippets and the stuff like that. If you think about it, look at the Big Biz CD. I did the same shit.
Yeah.
I did the same exact shit. I took movies that I liked and put it on there. Why? Because I felt like listen, I'm just gonna move over here with it. You know, we gonna keep it moving, and I'm still going, you know what I'm saying?
But you gonna make it yours.
Right.
You're gonna make it yours.
Right. His stamp on it.
Yup.
You don't keep the same formalities, everything, but you're gonna put your own stamp and you're gonna make it yours.
And when here's what happened. Yance had a keyboard about this big. Knew what he was doing on the beat. So now Chris had just the you know, he was just making beats.
Yeah, after laughing.
But Yancey had a keyboard. I go down to Yancey's crib one day, run into him. Go down, roll up the EV. Dog. This nigga pulled out that he pulled out that Hard Times joint. Wasn't no way. And listen, on some real shit, the Hard Times that we was on the radio with, that was Yancey's song. For real.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, listen, I sped it up a little bit, but as that time, we're talking about as when I got with when I branched off, Yance was, I didn't leave the soil. I just went down another stream.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, well,
you still in the hood with it, but you just
right. I was like my old head was still that. Okay, boom, my hard hats, boom. I just was like, Yance was like, boom, I'm doing this too. Okay, well, boom. I want to be out there. I don't want to be stifled. I don't want to wait my turn. I don't want to do none of that.
Right.
I got material for forever, and I just keep coming up with shit. I got other shit that's so old that I'll just spill right now that'll just slaughter. Besides the shit that I'm coming up with now, I got a whole rhyme book. I was in jail for what, 3 years? It mean, he was putting me through the ringer. I need 3 songs. I need songs that don't rhyme. Listen, I got a whole jam of D words. 79 D words. What the fuck?
So this is coming back talking about your man from Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm ready to go when I'm a hard hat.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'm already amped and boom.
Mm-hmm.
So when we hit, and I felt as though I didn't get to shine like that, I said, all right, I'm going to do me. And I heard Yancey's beat. All I was doing was picking up beats now.
Right.
To build my own shit, to prove to y'all that I can do this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I already been waiting. Beat it with that.
Yeah.
Let
the beast off the goddamn page.
Yeah, it's a process. Yeah, it's a process. And I'll lead the way with it. I don't, I'll take it on the chin because let me be the front line with it and all that. I don't care. I'm with it. I was about that. I was about it. You know what I mean? I was about it. You know what I mean? So Yance with his beat. Chris with his beats. Listen, I gotta say this. I got beats from Chris that Trell said that was his. Now I have to say this because I heard both interviews.
Okay. But hold on, we'll get there. Continue about the guap, bro. I mean, we'll get, you know what I'm saying?
I got beats. I'm getting beats from everywhere. I'm getting beats. Listen, when I do that, when I put it all together, I get with my man. I'm with my man Driz, T Driz, Big Brogy.
Big Driz, what's going on, King?
Shell Bose. You know what I'm saying? Listen, them were my, we can say,
Crump.
Rizzy came later.
Okay.
But I'm talking about my investors.
Okay.
My investors.
It's a business.
Listen, my investors that believed in me, that was like, yo, I came home and got busy with it, started networking and all that other stuff with, and was doing things with.
No doubt.
I remember the Paul Revere beat.
Yeah.
I got Lowe's all on it. Listen, Bo's walking down the street. I'm already in the studio, right? I got my little 2-hour joint.
Right.
Here come Bo's. He just walking down the street. And Jamaican, so he couldn't say my name right. He couldn't get it right that time. And man, I love them niggas. Though. Shout out. Listen, Bo's. Listen, shout out to Bo's. Came through and said, here, let's get them 10-hour blocks locked. Believed in me. Got in the studio, just walking out.
So he stood right behind.
Believed in the kid. Bo's been my man and loved my rap, loved me rapping ever since he met me. But been like, come on.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, Driz, met Driz in the bank.
No doubt,
This nigga, this Tony Montana ass nigga. This nigga's mind is, I give it to him. This nigga's mind's deep. So we get to busting it up in there. And I taught him how to play chess. He might have beat me twice out of all the times, but I taught him how to play, and his mind is getting it.
He got the master.
Listen,
he got the master twice though, right?
Yeah, way back then, bro, he loved it too. So and they was in the streets heavy.
For sure.
My niggas was about that.
Shout out to Silk.
No doubt.
Yeah, Uncle Silk. You see what I'm saying? So when it came down to it, boom, the money was there. Plus me doing what I was doing. They was lacing. I was living. I had my kids in the studio. Me, my chick, and my kids is in the studio.
That's
10, 12 hours a day.
That's dedication.
Dog, we was just down here. So I was making. All I had to do was get beats. Give me beats, and I'm gonna put this shit together. Just like I said, I mimicked the Hard Hat CD. That Big Business CD, that 18 jams on there. Who the fuck puts 18 jams on the first CD? That wasn't even a CD. That was a mixtape for real.
You was ready.
But it was just me.
But you had material. You was ready.
Right. And I didn't have that many features. Okay. Them songs was me.
Right. That's all you.
Period. So boom. that Big Biz joint come out, me and Yance really got the clicking because I liked him on his dip.
His melody.
Yeah, I liked it. It was different.
Was Yancey featured on the Big Business City?
Yes, he was.
So right there, just as you guys kind of built the chemistry, you said just working.
Yep.
You like the beats.
Yep.
You sit down and say, let's come up with Get With Our Program, aka the Block Boys.
And honestly, Driz came up with that. Okay. We didn't even come up with that. Me or Yance. I came to Yance with that after Bro said it. And then Bro said it when I was just rapping one day. He was like, "Wow, boys, Get With Our Program." I said, that shit's hard.
Definitely is.
So you see, I can say it like this. I can't take credit for a lot of, you know what I'm saying? This is a whole
team effort.
Exactly.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Community radio type shit, and then boom, we as a team, as a whole network, my squad believed in me being a front runner, investing, and I'm taking constructive criticism.
For sure.
Cause who the fuck am I to be? I'm the king of something. I'm the great. No, listen. I know I'm the shit. Right. And I'll give you a hard time.
Right.
I'll give you a hard time. You know what I'm saying? You might get me, but you's leaving with a black eye, doc.
Right.
I mean, whatever. It's not going down like that. So
definitely don't want that bullseye on your back. Unless you're ready for it.
Right. Now
you don't want that bullseye.
Now see, the Big Biz joint, we pushed that hard times joint. That was how I got it out, and it was me and Yance on there. And I like this style. I like this, and he was transforming. He was getting better. You know what I'm saying? I felt as though I was here and I was getting better, but I seen like, yo, he was like, we was bouncing shit off each other. Dude, I liked it. The chemistry was there. Me and Yance was like this, like brothers type shit, like in that shit. Like, let's get it. Like, I like this. You like this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's talk about this. It wasn't just
feeling it.
Yeah, we was really feeling each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? So then once I start feeling him, they believed in me and start feeling him too. Boom. Not just, he was good though. It was like right.
So these guys had some chemistry going on and said
they accepted him though. It wasn't just like, okay, I'm not giving you no money like you with another nigga. Why don't we pay for it? No, they were still doing it.
Right.
They were still giving me the change, giving me paying for half of the shit and all that. And sometimes he would pay, sometimes I would pay, sometimes they would pay. You know what I mean? But we was all believing in each other. We was getting it. Wild Boys was me, Yance, Driz, Bose. That's what Guap Boys was.
For sure.
Or if you want to keep it all the way live. Now we took that shit and ran with it on some rapping shit.
But that was the crew.
Yeah, that's what the crew. That's what it was.
Okay,
that's what it was.
Four-man.
So after the BI, the Big Business CD, do you go into the Guap Boys? Y'all go straight to the Guap Boys program? I mean, Guap Boys project, or just do some mixtapes, or you know what I'm saying? Because what I want to get to is, like, okay, we got the chemistry, we got all that, you know what I'm saying? What made you say, okay,
let's be a group.
Let's make a CD together. You know what I'm saying? We got that, but we didn't just have to sit down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, man, we nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, we sound good together. We should come out with a group, or we should come out with a collaboration. When did you just come with that idea? Just call each other on the phone. You know what I'm saying? How'd that happen?
That was the, beating down Whammo. That was, the togetherness that we did made us do that. Me calling down there, us with the shirts, with the, we doing the shows, we winning and doing shows. What's the little bar over in Apollo? We did it over there. We doing the show.
Central.
Central. We go to, listen, we shut down Fat and Sassy's 15, how you fit 1,500 motherfuckers in there? The fire people had to lock the doors. How you do that? Listen, the bartenders, two bartenders that night, yo, $1,100 they made. They loved us, yo. They fucking loved us.
Anybody would have loved us.
We had parties. Listen, what it was, that's what really, it was that Hard Times Jam that really had me and Yance like, yo, let's continue this.
So okay. So boom, y'all come out with the CD. Okay. Gets to Whammo. What's the Battle of the Beats?
Battle of the Beats. Yes.
5 weeks, six weeks straight.
6 weeks straight.
With the
champ. They said, yo, they said we can't. He called me, what's the name, called me.
Hold on, man. Y'all got 6-time champ.
The enforcers hitting the bell for y'all.
Y'all appreciate that.
We ain't even gonna go no further without giving the accolades for that.
I appreciate that, yo. We was putting in the work. We did a show at the bar right there on the corner. What's that by the what's that joint? Coming up the street from the police station. You go up the street, it's right there on your left.
Rise.
We did that one.
That's right.
We did the joint with Mangle down the city. Now we lost, but how the fuck do you or we got the whole way to the whistle name to the to the end, and you forget your verse. How you forget your verse and you beat us? That doesn't work. You should have got donked if it was a follow?
Wait.
You would have got donked.
So wait a minute. The guys just went against, right? Whatever. So this is a battle type of situation. Your opponent, they fumble on their verses and losing their verses, and they still ended up winning. Just come clean. Just come ready to go. And okay, so we already know what's going on there, right, Rocky?
Yes.
Right.
Question. Who is this group? I mean, I don't really.
I don't know too, Pop.
I want people to put. But I need to know this, because
they can actually hear this interview, like, we're the guys that beat them.
I beat the puzzle to the picture.
Right. So wait. Listen, we're gonna.
I need to know who this is, man.
Listen. What do you say? I'm gonna plead the fifth. I gotta keep that. Because listen, I'm gonna say it like this.
I'm
gonna just say it like this.
Bring it out. Come on. Come on. Just
listen. We lost. Right. We lost.
I just want to know.
But we got the whole rest of the night.
Okay. I mean
my whole entire joint got played. So where everybody that came to see me and didn't, not just see me, now see I'm taking all the shit. Everybody that came to see us at that time.
And you talking about the Guap Boys.
Right, was down there. We had motherfuckers come on stage with us, turn them, you know what I mean? And other people was there. So I got my whole joint played. That helped me. Because I sold, we sold joints, you know what I mean? That was still a nice night. So I just don't want to, you know what I mean? Because we was, you know what I mean?
Okay. So since you want to slide to me on the left here, okay, we'll save that for the end. We'll save it for the end because it's obviously what you want and what you got in mind. So we're gonna go with the flow. What you want to do.
But we had a good ass time though.
That's what's up.
And I'm just looking at, just like you said, the working up to us really being solidified as Wild Boys doing this shit.
Cause my thing is this, I definitely want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what was you guys' what was your feeling at the time? 5 weeks in a row, you know what I'm saying? Was you like, oh man, we made it, I'm looking for a record deal, or did you just say, the grit don't quit, we gotta keep our head down and keep on grinding?
Yes, because we gotta keep our head down and keep on going, because listen. Yance was a...
The enforcers over here trying to kill me, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm talking to this motherfucker.
Hey, we getting it in though, yo. Hey, and you keep putting up that damn...
Yeah, you know, because I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, the enforcer got us
Then I'm gonna hold off. Then how about that?
Shut up in there, enforcer.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this. We're doing some shots.
All right, you gonna call me out? Okay. He said I fucked up.
Talking about I put him.
Yeah, continue, sir.
So, oh shit, that shit was hard.
I'm telling you, fireman.
That's why he kept skipping.
You gotta call in that little Wayne. The fireman.
Listen,
Hit him in his chest.
yo, Yance was on. That he was the computer.
Yancy, get your ass up here.
Yance was the computer dude. Boulder soldier. Listen, he was the computer dude, man. This dude was shopping us like hell on that shit. There was this, we had this, he was getting beats from this dude from Atlanta.
Shout out to Jenkins.
Listen, this is when, you know, it was like he just was on it, yo. He just was with the computer, like, and I wasn't savvy with that shit. Yeah. To me, in my eyes, I'm a dinosaur with it. Fuck the computer. Give me the CDs. I'll hit the streets. Right. My smile and my shit, and I'll just come here. Let me holler at you for a minute. Even if it's a,
you're gonna charm him. You're gonna charm the shit out of him.
Right, exactly. Right. I'm out there with it, but Yance was, and he was on it.
Right.
Now, Driz took us down north side, put us in hoodies, spray painted dips though. With the, I mean, listen, that's when I start looking at it like a business more than just rap. Now I'm buying Diggy outfits, taking out the Diggy signs, and putting niggas' names on it.
You shopping the label.
Listen, exactly.
Right. I'm
putting my name, my big business on the back of the shirt, but Curb. You know what I'm saying? B.I., Driz, Yayo, Beezy, Nate. Like I'm to the, like, I'm coming in with a whole, when we come through, it's a camp. It ain't just, I'm booking B.I. No, I'm bringing. This is when this is when my whole attitude changed. I like Beezy, so I like Beezy. Nate was getting there. Nate was his man. Right. I'm not a hater. Right. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Right. They're coming out first. This when we started doing them shows. Like I said, we're doing them shows now.
Right.
You book me. So I make them come out first and do their 2 jams. They bring their crowd. Look at how I'm doing this. They bring their crowd. Now we come, do the jams with them. 2 jams. Chess. Boom. I bring my crowd. Boom. Now they're gone and we do our shit.
Like I said.
You know what I'm saying? Now I got my niggas is up here now. You know what I'm saying? Which brings the hood too. So when I looked at it, it was like, man, beat it. I got a whole squad every time I move. But when we got solidified with that radio shit, and we was getting heard on the radio type shit, man, best believe my ego shot to the fucking moon, dog. It wasn't that we was signed, it was that, yo, I'm being heard. I told you, and this is all I'm trying to get. I'm trying to be heard.
I'm gonna say something right now, and he's gonna agree with this. He's coming from a school of hard hat. We ain't never looked for fucking record deals. We always did everything in house, keep everything in house. Nobody ever was looking. We always wanted to do our own thing and have our own shit. Nobody ever sent no motherfucking CD to a goddamn record label. So what I'm trying to say to solidify what he's saying, if he's taking those same teachings, this man is not looking for a record deal. He's saying the grit don't quit, and I gotta keep on going. I gotta get these shows going, and continue to build my brand.
Come later. All that other shit is gonna come later because I was, you know what? Another thing D taught me. I'm not battling nobody local. I'm looking at these niggas that's on TV. Right. Huh? At the time it was like Joel's and you see what I'm saying? Like I gotta write rhymes that are going, like if I could be on their joint with them.
Right.
I gotta do shit like that because I'm looking at it like this is a whole. I'm trying to be from here with it. I really want to do something with it. And best believe, Christian, I was going to Kerr all the time from
Shut out the Kerr.
Man, listen, this motherfucker, listen, it was beats. It was Yancey, Christian, really Yancey and Christian because I had stragglers, but Yancey and Christian. Listen, Kurt used to come to me with beats, and he's like, "Yeah, this is good for you." He was like, "I did this one for you." Like,
so he already knew what kind of beats you like.
Kurt, listen, let me say this. Because we were at the Elks one day. I went to the Elks when I first came home. Right, one time. After, not 2003, I went back, and then came home again. So listen, Kurt, we was at the Elks, and niggas was spitting. Niggas didn't know nothing about nothing, right? I'm out on leash, and he was like, "Oh shit, the fuck? What's going on?" He said, "What the fuck?" He said, "Yo, I remember that." He said, "Yo, you hear this nigga?" And I didn't know nothing about a trail. I didn't know nothing about the Griff Boys. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I just was hard hat for sure. That's it. That's it. I came home, and when I came back to the studio, I linked back up. It was DB. It was hard hat. I was at my sister's up 7th Street, on parole, working at the bullshit jobs, trying to sneak here and there. D and then D ended up right around the corner. I was like, "What? This is amazing." I'm coming home from work going straight over here. The right night. I'm going next door. This nigga got me drinking Camos. I'm all over there. The silver one. Not the green.
No, that's not 211 silver.
Oh man. Listen, that camo, that camo will put a 211 or a fucking 4 Loko to rest. Them camos, man. Back in the day, that camo was no show.
I'm surprised he wasn't up there. I thought he was on that Foster shit. He was working out Foster.
But wait a minute. Even with the Jenkins joint, though, we did jams. Me and D did jams together. You know what I'm saying? That I can't, you know what's so crazy? I can't recall them, but I can recall his verse from way back when I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. That's what's so crazy. I don't even remember. I remember certain things.
He's just so lyrically inclined.
Was you on the Jams?
Yeah. And you know what happened? They put me. Listen. You know what they did? This is what I mean about. This is what I gotta say. This. I gotta. Because he's a part of it. I gotta keep doing it. I gotta say it. The boy Trell been in my life since I've been 12. I gotta say.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about it. He's in the joint, dog.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay, we're here.
Y'all niggas put us up against each other since I've been 12 with the hurt, with the broken collarbone. Come on, Pop. What am I looking at right now? What y'all looking at?
The scar, man.
I got the broken collarbone, the broken arms, broken ribs, bruised back, and I was just out of the car accident with me, Mary, and Kev. I just got out of the car accident. I'm down at the basketball game watching Pitt with y'all. And next thing I know, I gotta fight Detrail. And y'all say it's me. It's because we like Nicky Scott. Man, y'all better get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas put us up against each other from the door.
It's about being battle.
Let's go. Okay.
That's what it's all about.
You're doing your Guac Boys thing. Okay. Everything's fine.
That's why I brought it up.
Everything's fine. Because we're gonna get it up. Everything's fine.
Next thing I know, I hear, and I'm yelling streetwise too, because I don't know nothing. I don't really know what's going on. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about no DGB. I knew, and I thought DZ and them was streetwise. I didn't know that there was some whole other shit. he was yelling that shit, so I was yelling with he was my little homie. That's how I looked at it. Little white boy that was nice.
Right. So
That's
you
how I
was
looked at
getting
it.
streetwise credit.
Yeah, because
streetwise was and who he was representing.
You heard how I said.
Right.
You heard how I said when I do the show, it would be them, then us, and like us together, and then us. You see what I'm saying? They were like the all openers type shit.
Right.
But I brought them. They would be okay. The Diggy outfit. They're in tan joints. I put Christian in a blue joint.
No doubt.
Dreads and me, Dreads and Yancey in black joints. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got stars. We got stars. I got DZ. He got 2 stars. I'm the general. I got 5 stars. Shit like that. Like, I had us looking like a straight unit.
Right.
On some Master P type shit.
Right.
That was the business thing that I was trying to be on.
So boom, you look left. You everything's all love. You're receiving love from the neighborhood. You got your likes up in real life. You know what I'm saying? And then
you know what happens? It was like, boom.
That's when you received your first.
Business. Yep. It said I went to do the show over there at the Central, and somebody gets on stage and says, my CD was called Big Business, All Business Handle.
I remember you shouting that out for the longest time.
Underneath the bridge, and the niggas there, this and that, all that. All business handle.
For sure.
Somebody says, all business ain't handle.
Who's that somebody?
Wait, yeah. I mean,
who's that somebody?
So somebody just stepped up and challenged.
Who is that somebody?
They challenged you. I mean, to me, Smoke. To me, if somebody came out here and said,
we're not going to do this. We're not doing this. Who is this somebody?
Yes, man.
Who is this somebody?
Yeah, I do want to know. That's
We're talking about at the time or right now?
At that marker of
at
time.
that point. Like, who was the because who was it that felt that they was obviously threatened?
Well, let's not say threatened. You just say that.
I don't know.
Man,
I don't know. If you had to find that you had to come out on that stage, right then and there, like that.
This is hip hop.
Like that.
This is hip hop.
Yeah,
this
but
is part of the battle.
I know.
This is part of the battle.
I know.
Say, hold on.
Hey, if you swing left, I'm gonna swing right.
He didn't get up there and say
I already
SMD.
know that.
He didn't say SMD. He just said all business ain't handled. Yep. Maybe you need to take me out. Put a bullet in my head. Hey, Foggy, hold on, Rock.
My phone blew up. And listen, I was so far and so deep into not giving a shit at that time and really trying to like live that. I was kind of like gone a little bit. That let's keep it real. That ego shit.
It was a touchy situation.
It was because I started confusing shit. I spazzed
There was some
out.
blurred lines there. You didn't know. You didn't know
to a street level when it was just music. You see what I'm saying?
You didn't think it was gonna come to the point where it's at right now. At this point, where it's at.
Let's have a little sprinkle.
Where it's at in this point in time, you didn't think it would be here.
It was blurred lines.
We here right now.
It was me being. Listen, the shit really was. I was really trying to be that. I was really trying. This is how they say about the music. I was really. The shit I was saying, I was doing.
No doubt.
So, I mean, I grew up under you, nigga. Like, like the shit you were saying, you was doing. You don't tell me, you don't say that you gonna, you know what I mean? Don't talk about it, be about it.
If you say it, you're gonna do it.
Don't talk about it, be about it. So when I used to be in the streets like that, it was like that.
Right.
Let's get it.
Right.
And, you know what I mean?
So you didn't know how to blur the line.
Right.
I separate the streets from the hip hop. Hold on real quick, Rock. You didn't know how to separate the streets from the hip hop. You was willing to take it there.
Because it was personal. I mean,
certain people was probably just
and listen, rapping. I didn't grow up with no dad. I didn't grow up with no uncle. I didn't grow up in no house. I didn't grow up in no, I didn't have none of that. And I'm not trying to say anything about anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't, I wasn't papered. I wasn't, I didn't have none of that shit. So what I got, and you trying to take it from me, I'm getting at you.
You were molded correctly.
So you took that.
I'm getting at you.
You were molded correctly. Is what you feel like. Don't come over here.
Because when I sit back here and look at it, way back, underneath KB, listen.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? Listening and doing.
Love that nigga.
Running with KB at the age that I was, and the shit that I soaked up, and the way that we thought. You know what I'm saying? That was my older brother. You see what I'm saying? Like everywhere he went, like period point blank, and ask A Bell. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what it is. Like niggas know. You seen listen, even on some real shit, KB taught me how to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he brought he put it in me, even though it blossomed. He planted the seeds though, is what I'm saying. He planted the seeds. Straight up. There's no you can't take that shit away at all. So I was a monster in the making type shit. And when I could put all my anger towards something, let's get it. I said this ain't nothing to me but going to the gym.
So you and Trell,
yes, let's say it.
have a pretty much. That's the gentleman. He steps on the stage and says, "Our business ain't handled."
Yeah, and it was a lot of people talking. That's what it was. It was a lot of, and I'm not gonna say subliminals because I didn't make no gems about them at the time. Just like I said, it was more, let's do this music thing. I didn't start doing that anger music type shit until he said that. And at the time, you gotta say, I had the Lexus. I got big business on the front. Stop hating on the back.
You sure did.
I'm riding around neons underneath me and Driz. We just, And honestly, I had a lot of, I ain't gonna, me and somebody else had squabs, and he wasn't even a rapper. He was down there talking about, who will kill you? And then it ended up being like Alex Lewis, like I said, wait, he called me and he was like, yo, how come you said fuck me? I said, wait a minute, man. I said I'm your man, you're cool. I like Alex Lewis. And this dude just started talking. Yeah, he said, man, right? He said fuck B.I. Wait, he said fuck B.I. B.I. stand for bitch. Hey, yo, I spazzed out. Dog. We was down in what's the name? I spazzed at the Central. Spazzed out. But the music thing, man, as it kept going, Trell pushed me to make more music. He did put the fire. He lit the fire because when I start finding out what was going on, he was the top dog.
Listen, he's a marketing guru.
He was the top dog. I said, goddamn. I said, okay.
He's a marketing guru.
I said, okay. I said, now, listen. Hey, goddamn no.
Yes, he is a marketing guru.
Listen, I gotta say like this. He is a marketing. Listen,
he's a marketing guru.
Listen, I'm gonna give it to you right now. He got this page problem.
Trell Mix.
He got this page problem with his little first interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with it. You know what I'm saying? One love to that dude. We talk about a lot of things, man. Shit is so, you know what I'm saying? I'm 43 years old. And now we know things. We actually sat down and talked, finally, to understand what was going on. You see what I'm saying? So, at the time, I wasn't doing that. Listen, resting, you take that out of there.
Keep cooking. Yeah, keep cooking.
Mine in the freezer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rest in peace, Mr. Richard.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Mr. Rich.
Shout out, Mr. Rich.
But and Trell can vouch for this. Mm-hmm. I pulled in, walked in the church, show my respects to my old head. Trell put his hand out, nigga, beat it. Just cause we in the church and Mr. Richard died don't mean I like you. I was on that shit. You gotta understand what I'm saying. I was really on that shit with him.
So there was some resentment.
Yeah, I didn't like it. See, listen. When we was growing up, I didn't like Trell before the music. So when I heard he was rapping and he was the top dude, and then he said something slick, nigga, I'm about it. Let's get it. I'm gonna chew your head off. So, and I love that he had the balls enough to even keep coming back and forth. Cause I wanted all the smoke, all of it. I didn't want it with my old heads. That's why I dipped off like that. I knew what it was trying to fuck with Smoking D and them. I'm not going that route. I'ma just gracefully bow out and go on over here and fuck with Gans. That's what I did. But Smoke, I mean, but Detroit, man, I started calling that nigga trash mix and everything, man. I was bout it.
Hey, I remember that one. I'm just gonna say this. This is coming from Pac, man.
The Enforcer.
Like on some real shit. Like, I was in the halfway house.
Yeah.
And I had got my hands on the Guap CD, man. And it came from Clint's. My man, you know, this is fair. And, you know, and that's why I feel I can speak on this subject at this moment. You know what I mean? I'm listening to it at first because I didn't know. I really didn't know.
Because it's been so
B.I. was Mark Brink.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mark Branch. I'm sorry. Yeah. But my man is on Mark Brink too. Mm-hmm. So I confused the two. I apologize.
But it's been like 15 years.
When I heard that, I didn't know who B.I. was, and I hopped on it myself. Like, yo, who is B.I.? Like I wanted to come at B.I. so bad. Like, who is this talking about Trail that he was calling trash mix? But in the same token, I'm hearing Yance. My family. This is my family. This is my brother. My love, my heart. You understand? He's saying the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, that was.
I'm at this point in time, I'm all confused.
All right.
I'm at the halfway house, man. I'm trying to come back up. I'm trying to get back.
You ready to cook?
Hey, I'm trying to get.
He's ready to cook.
Yeah, he said.
But this is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know the whole story, but this is helping me.
Yeah, he's filling the points. It's filling the points for you.
And this is important to me.
This is why.
He said he was king of the grip. When I heard here's what I heard. Here's how it went down. Now see, listen to how I say this. Listen how great now, and then think about at the time I didn't give a fuck. I was going off of what I heard.
For sure.
Fuck what you talking about. I'm coming to your door about what I heard. So here we go. Here's what I heard. First I heard all business ain't hand. Then I heard I'm king of the grip. I said, okay. Yancey said it best. Everybody knows kings cannot fuck with aces.
We was on that shit was hard.
Yeah, we was on some other shit, right?
Yeah.
Listen, he came at me and he took snippets from my CD. That was the best song. I listen, it was about me. It's about me too, and I still bow my head to it. I be laughing when I hear it.
Okay, so at the end of the day, how many actual songs were actually made? Because I only heard 2.
Oh, dog, I went.
I heard the one record you with the I don't like the look of it, and I heard his response.
That was a good jam.
And I heard his response with the
that Willy Wonka shit.
And I heard his response with the you got this fantasy in your head.
See, that's what I said.
That's the only
point. Now listen, I went so here's, and I want to say this. Shout out to D again, because he's the one that came to me and told me to stop. But at the time, I put out a whole. I did that. I took my song, his song, my song, his song. You know, and put it on a joint. Then then me and Yance made a joint, and I once again mimicked off the whole that I did and put what was was that? From Juice, when Queen Latifah comes out and Dude snatches the tape from her and she snaps out and was like, the shit is trash and all. You know?
Right.
Like,
The
so
whole
I had made like, I want to say honestly, 5 jams about this nigga, and you can say, I can say 3 of them had 2 verses. I was just everything. That was just here.
That was just the focus. That was the focus. That was your
and
focus.
He did it so perfectly slick that it was like, look at what we just got done doing, going through radio and all the other shit. Listen, everybody listening to us and this and that. And who is this nigga battling?
So he was like,
he brought himself right back to life. Hey, he's a slick motherfucker, yo. I swear to goodness, because all I had to do was not respond. And it wouldn't have been nothing, because you can have that. I'm on a whole nother level. Either we do a jam together or I don't say shit to you. But I wasn't thinking like that at the time. I was.
So you and Trail had a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's over at this marker of time. Okay.
Wait, you talking about way back then?
Yeah.
No, we didn't have nothing back then. Way back then, fuck that nigga. That's what I was.
Okay.
You know,
so, because I thought you was alluding to that.
No.
Okay.
We did this recently.
He was. Okay. So this is okay. So all right. Let's be
way back then.
So okay.
It was me and Trey.
So all right. Boom. So that's a bookmark. That's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after, you know what I'm saying, your guys are still working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what actually brought closure to the Guac Boys chapter and as far as the hip hop?
Philo came into play. I went to jail again. Nigga just can't stay out of jail. This nigga be out.
I didn't say that, you did.
I'm just listening. This whole thing. I'm not in jail. Listen. Just keep going in and out, and that's why that little thing with me and Trill kind of stopped, because I went away again.
Right.
So boom, come home. I gotta say this, Chance. This is why me and the boy Monty, 06, my man.
Shout out 06.
Yeah, I came home.
Thanks.
And I came home and I heard a song that I was on, and I wasn't on no more, and Monty was on it. And it was Yancey and me, and then all of a sudden it was Yancey and Monty. And I came home and I heard that, and my feelings, I was in my feelings.
It got personal.
And that's why I kind of,
I'm not going to say personal, but your feelings were hurt.
That's why I kind of did I did another CD, MGE, Major Game Entertainment, from East Liberty. You know what I'm saying? My man Chase, shout out to Chase. I got back with Black Tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of, Lady Homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went back down the city, you know what I'm saying?
Shout outs.
Yeah, you know, and I was kind of like, oh, my man, like, on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's where that kind of, like, branched off, you know what I mean? And then, you know, Mont didn't know nothing. He's sitting there bobbing his head. I'm over there mad. Yancey bobbing his head. Talking about listen to this song. Nigga, I was just on this song 2 years ago. What the fuck? A year and a half ago. Or wait. I think I only did like a year or something like that. I understand though, but I just was, just like I said, I'm young.
Yeah, because in hindsight, they're gonna be probably working a song, doing shows. If you're not there to perform the actual song, you know what I'm saying? They gotta put 06 on there. And I didn't see it. You know, he took it as the business joint. Right. When I took it as feelings. Mm-hmm. And then the boy Philo came into play, and I guess I kind of, you know, Mont stopped coming around because I was an asshole. I was an asshole to Mont. I got it, you know, we talked about it on the
I mean, how was you being an asshole?
How was I being an asshole to
because I don't know that to be an asshole.
I was mad that I was off the song and he was on.
Okay.
That's why, and it was a good ass jam, and my verse was ill. Just put him on there after or something. But when I first heard it, I just, I took it all wrong, man. I'm completely wrong. Like, I admit, listen, I'm a grown ass man.
That's why I wanted to know. That's all.
The way that I was with Mon, I was wrong for trying to, shoot trailer of some music shit. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. I'm wrong for that shit.
Okay.
See,
but
because
I was really living this shit though.
So you hear the song, all right? You're out the record. What happens next?
I swallowed my pride, and the boy Philo came, and he was a challenge. Woo, that boy was hot.
Feel the motherfucking great.
Philo came through. Listen. It was like, what the fuck? This little motherfucker is ill. Ooh, yo, and he just kept going. He wouldn't stop. I said, I don't know if I can compete. Listen, that was one time that I felt like I was like, God damn, I see what I mean about trying to be top dog? Nigga, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna come shut you the fuck down. Hey, woo, that boy Philo, man. Wow, so when he came, it was me, Philo, and Yancey. And we did like 7 songs, 8 songs. And we didn't call ourselves nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, but it was just, wow.
Listen,
I started to push that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, then, things happened with my man, Philo, you know what I'm saying? And, then I'm going to school and I'm trying to, focus on being an electrician and, new baby and, it's like, man, so
you had to take a pause from music.
It's like,
that's when kind of things kind of phased out, because that's what I was trying to get to. It was like, it was just, I'm gonna just say life shit and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life shit and shit came up, and it wasn't no funk, it wasn't no nothing. It was just life shit and shit came up, and it was just like I had to put the pen down right now and actually do something tangible.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
He came to me like, dog, what are you doing? That's enough. My old head came to me and was like, that's enough. What are you doing? This is enough. You just keep making songs about this nigga. Is that what we gonna do? What happened to you playing with your words? What happened to you telling a story? What happened to you sounding like dog? Like, come on, man. I don't want to hear no more songs about this nigga Detroit, yo. That's just not even cool no more.
Right.
Like, you said what you said. If you gon' like, dog, and see, listen, and let's keep it real. What are you gonna go do? See, and he knew me. He knows. See, that's why I say I was wrong, because I start running around, doing things that I shouldn't have been doing about some music. You risking what? You got kids, you just acting a fool, man. You just acting ass like you're really trying to, what are you trying to do? You really trying to live this shit. This ain't no magazine, dog. You're living like what are you doing, Mark? I had to check myself. When my man checked me like that, let's get back to, didn't you get into this because you was dancing and with the jackets on, with the boom box, and looking up to your old heads with the lyrical styles and flows, and now what are you doing? You running around strapped up trying to shoot a nigga because he said something. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that, and I don't want to see that for you, so I don't want to hear no more music about it. And that's how he came at me. And that was the end of that. Start getting back to the playing with it. It's like I said, that's when Philo came into play. Boom. I mean, I went to jail, came home, Philo came into play, all that, you know what I mean? Let's just get back to making music.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because my homies still like it. Drizzle still banging. You know what I mean?
Right. And like I was saying though, so life shit and shit came up. So that's when the Guap Boys didn't really actually split up. It was just like you had to put the pen down and get back to life shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a powerful movement at the moment. You understand what I'm saying? And I would say, respectfully, Yancey's not the most vocal brother. You see what I'm saying? So you were probably the face of it. Not to say you were the head. Everybody played their part.
Right.
So it seemed like after you stopped, everybody. Well, no, they didn't. They didn't stop because I was at a Mr. Jenkins video, but from then, what was you doing like life? Did you feel like ever jumping back off the porch again?
I have
Because
I just put a dip. You know, I'm you know, I gotta say this. You know what I mean? The most hard, you know, through this thing. You know, I'm an electrician now.
Right. Respect to you for that.
Like I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my pup. And you know, we gonna say 19 months ago, 20 months ago, I lost. You know, I lost my kid, lost my son, and that whole thing changed me to. I'm still changing. See what I'm saying? So, and now I got, you know, it's like it's right. I'm definitely not what it was at the Central.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm definitely not that. And it's like, I still love music, period. You know, it's all in us. You know, it's all in us. That's what our outlet is. That's what's on our soul type shit. I'm still doing me, you can say, like doing my own little, like I can show you how
the ones and twos. You're doing the ones and twos.
You know what I mean?
The ones and twos.
But I don't look at it like it's top notch because it ain't paying the fucking bills.
See, so I would say like this, speaking for your supporters out there, you know what I'm saying, is there going to be ever a chance that we can get a Lucy, you know what I'm saying, get a little Lucy or something like that, not complete project with artwork, you know what I'm saying, something that,
listen,
you know, Lucy.
I already got that. See, here's the thing, I gotta say it like this, honestly, once again, it's gonna be a team thing, because I'm not, I know you say, well, you know, do it yourself. But listen, yo, if he's good at it, let him do it.
Right.
Why do I want to make my own beat if Chris can do it better?
Right.
Why would I want to do a podcast if Smoke is doing one and it sounds good? I just want to be on it. I just want to be a part of it. Yeah. I don't want to. I look at it like when I do this, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's gonna be because I want the best. If you think about it, I had my photographer. You know, y'all don't know. I had a photographer. Shout out to Linda Conner. I had a photographer, yo. Hey, listen, like, what the fuck? She's rolling around on stage with the camera, taking all these pics. Like, listen, from day one. So listen, I try to bring Tate out with us.
Monster.
I try to bring Tate out with us. You know what I'm saying, on the DJ tip. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not Tate. Monster, that's Donnie Taylor.
Yeah, Donnie Taylor was our DJ. I tried to bring, you see how, look at how your young bull looked at it after I looked at it after y'all. Right. Because I mimicked, like I said,
you're looking at 8th Street.
I mimicked the hard hat did.
For sure.
I mimicked it all the way through. The Big Business CD was a hard hat number 2 type shit, just for the solo dip. It was like
I was 2.5.
I was trying.
Hard hat 2.5.
Hey, I wish it was higher.
2.5. Yeah, I wish it was. You had the DB dust and you had the smoke dust.
I was mad because listen, I was mad because I had to prove that I don't have to.
He's jumping out the porch. Let's be clear.
For sure.
He went through. We already said that. He went through his fucking training, and he was not trying to be held back. He was saying, "Let the muzzle off of me," and he's ready to go.
And it's when I got loose, I wasn't coming back because I it was like no. And see, I had to. you know, I had to listen to D when he went with, you know, with certain things. When he said shut that shit down with what's her name? Because I had to.
My thing is this. The thing is, we can speak, and we can kind of bring some closure to this and say,
yeah, I love that.
B.I. did some very, very legendary shit for the town.
Yes, I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did.
He gonna come back up here for a part 2 because we need Block Boys interview too, but we will have my man Clarence. And my thing is, before we close out, tell the people where they can get at you, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your Twitters, whatever you're out there doing.
See, that's what I mean. Once again, see, I'm the dinosaur with it. You know, okay, we can say Time Tells All on Instagram, and it's just Mark Branch on Facebook. Like, I don't do all that Twitter type of. Listen, when the kid be at work, you know what I'm saying, I'm at work. I'm on ladders. I'm doing things. You know what I'm saying. Then I come home and I gotta deal with that dog. It's me and my pup. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my pup, yo. Just like I said, my whole everything has changed since, you know what I'm saying, my man. Like I went fishing with my son Maurice once. I went fishing with my boy Mark Quaid like 5-6 times. And it was just like, that's gone. So my whole attitude towards everything is just shifted. Now when it comes down to me having a good time spitting some shit, I'm about it, I'm with it, but it still has to be all in like uniform is how we look.
Well, me and the Enforcer has been talking, and ultimately, after we wrap this whole Griff City Chronicles up, ultimately, there could be some music.
Yeah, I
can
want to
come
do
out.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
With that.
I think this is this is a therapeutic moment for everybody. Everybody can get their bullshit out on the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's old. A lot of this stuff is fucking decades old, people. So this is
music thing through.
This didn't even happen in the 2000s, okay?
And I really was on the radio. I really was, you know what I'm saying? Had the females in the shirts. I really had the outfits on my homie. I really was, you know what I'm saying? We really was repping.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? I had my name all day.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, I had my name on my car.
Talk shit, motherfucking shit.
You got the longest
shit. Yeah, and we
got the longest street on Wimmer.
Listen, we killing it. Killing that shit, yo. We got retired as champs, man. Beat it, dog.
And with that being said, again, we will come back full circle. And we're gonna all get together. We're gonna make some music.
Second half.
Shout out to everybody, man, that I spoke on.
And
all
again,
love, niggas is old. And
hold on, real quick. Last word, sir. We're gonna mute our mics. Get everything you need to say off right now, sir.
Hey, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Period. One love to the boy Trail. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is everything, and we already know what it is. Like, we talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, this, me and him, like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Mike, shout out to D Bizzle, you know what I mean, KB, Smoke, you know what I mean? Pop, all, listen.
Your sister, that's the homie.
Everybody. This was a great thing, yo. For real. Honestly, nigga, I ain't seen him in like 15 years. So it's like, yo, this whole little thing was like, I'm geeked. Just like I said, I'm geeked. I'm about to go sit down, smoke, chill, and we about to, let's get it. We getting good. Shout out to Trail, got this shit. And listen, you, once again, I gotta say, I'm gonna talk some slick shit, but you the ultimate shit star. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him though. He started it. Yo, let's keep it live.
Let's keep it pushing.
You know what I mean? Let's keep it live. But yo, this was fun though.
Enforcer.
Yeah, this was fun.
Enforcer. You got any questions, anything? before we tap out, King?
I don't know. Yeah, I have a question, but it's just
We're
in the
not
back of my
answering
mind,
that
and I'm
question. We're not answering that question, dog. It's gonna listen. That's gonna cause.
Is there gonna be Is there gonna be any kind of music, whether it's on vibrato, whether it's together, whether it's
I didn't even want to say it like this, but yo, Trail, man, you gonna do something, dog.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I don't like
how
that.
you feeling right
That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
that'll be, you know, and that's gonna be. And listen, but I'm taking the reins, though. It's gonna be on my CD, nigga.
Listen, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm not hard to get along with.
Shell Bros.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to all you and all the names.
So,
Tonight, man. I just appreciate all you people.
You know what I mean? Polo Poo. You know what I mean?
And with that being said, that's a wrap, people. Love, peace, and all that shit.
No doubt.
Fam. Wait.